Katu kusema nataka hao watoto wetu wa MTC wachunge tu kama unavyochunga watoto wako. Sitaki kusikia siku moja umepeleka mtoto wa KMTC. Wacha nitumie jina mtoto because Madam Principal amesema hii jina mtoto inatumika conveniently. Kama makosa imetokea mtu anasema yeye ni mtoto. Si ni hivyo Madam Principal? So muongee as much as possible. Kwa sababu mtoto mzazi wa hao watoto pengine mwingine hako Machakos, hako Taita Taveta, na asikie sasa mtoto anapelekwa kotini Kapsabet, itakuwa mbaya sana. I'm feeling for the parents and I'm feeling for these students because siku moja pia nilikuwa mwanafunzi, na wakati nilikuwa mwanafunzi huko university nilikuwa, wacha niseme hii, nilikuwa nakunywa pombe bwana OCS, na kwanza nilikuwa nakunywa chang'aa. Sasa siku moja nilishikwa, ilikuwa mbaya, lakini niliongea maneno yangu yote nikaachiliwa. Kuanzia siku hiyo mpaka siku ya leo hatuonane na hiyo maneno, because I was imagining if I had been taken to the police, nipelekwe mpaka prison, mzazi wangu hapa Kaptumo sijui angesema nini. So most of the security challenges that we have, I would request that wazee wa mitaa, chief, tuwachunge hawa, na I want to assure our students in this institution that you are safe while in Kaptumo. While you are in my ward, you are safe. Most of the people in the community are good. The only places I want you to avoid are the awkward times and those other places like the bars and all those places. You did not come here to drink and all the other things that you could be doing around. Tuachana na hiyo maneno ya usharati nini, tafadhali. I want to see you in churches, beginning in mosque, like I've met some of you there, and those many good places. Otherwise, you came here, remain focused. Now, this day, na ninapomaliza ya Kiptui and our police people, I want you to also think, siku moja pia tukue na open day ya police. Na tutasaidiana. Hasa kusaidia watu wangu wa boda boda, kuwafunza maneno ya safety rules. Yes, yeah. So I'll sponsor one. Let's plan that together so that you are not seen as enemies. Na mfundisha hawa watu, hata kama wana license, fundisha hawa. So today I'm here to be with you on this open day. I want to say that I'm very lucky being an MCA that is hosting this campus of Kaptumo KMTC, because out of the 30 wards that we have in Nandi, only 2 have the privilege to have a campus of KMTC. This facility is noble, and I want to assure the stakeholders of KMTC that I and the community around are going to nurture, protect, and give everything so that this college grows and becomes a more blessing to this community. We are ready to give an arm and a limb for this college. We want to say that the presence of Kaptumo KMTC has helped the community around to grow. The town of Kaptumo has grown in terms of the businesses that are there, the hotels, the rental industry, the residential quarters that is. The churches have also grown around because of the increased population as a result of students visiting those places. Now, I want to also say, as the principal had earlier on hinted, that this college has enabled quite a number of students from the community to access the services that you offer here, that is the training, much easily at an affordable price, because some of them even commute from home. This is laudable, and we want to say that we want to support this towards this end. Now, when I visited the health center that is around here, which we thought it was a real level 4, but today I've learned that it is not a real level 4, I realized that some of the trainers volunteer their service to our health center of Kaptumo. I want to thank the college for doing this. I also want to call upon the college to assist this hospital that is having a lot of challenges. Challenges ambazo ziko hospitali hii ambayo mnatumia for training are so many. We want to request you utusaidie ama mtusaidie, especially when it comes to the issue of water. At times we have an acute water shortage. So as good neighbors, we want to ask you tusaidiane ili the institution gets water that you have here. That is if yours is plenty. So to ease that problem of water, the institution across also, which you are using to train, has a problem of land. And they incur this problem of land because they donated their land to you. So hiyo tutasimama na, especially the board and the community around, so that we see what we are going to do. There are departments they are intending to start, but because, or that we intend to help them start, but because of the limited land, and that is a problem. If you can be able to host, if we agree, then you are able to host some of the departments in the hospital to come this side, we would be so grateful. I want to also take this opportunity to thank the community for being supportive to the college, and I want to ask them, like I would have asked the police, to protect these children or students of this institution so that they can go about their training without any fear around. I want to also take this opportunity to thank the principal, and I should thank God for this. To have a principal who has initiatives like this is not easy. I'm only about 2 months old as the area MCA, but what I've seen and heard is just what we've never seen before. Madam Principal, may God protect you and give you more energy to continue serving this institution and the community at large. I want to also to thank the MP, Honorable Serem, because he fought very hard to ensure that the institution was set up. It was not only set up, but was put in this particular location. It was a real struggle. We won't forget that. We are eternally grateful to the MP who was here the other term, and we want to call upon the area MP now, Marianne Kitang, to support this campus in the best way possible. I had earlier on mentioned about the wazee wa mitaa, the chief, and all that doing a good job. When I visited this institution, I realized that they have a big challenge. One of the challenges is the hostels, as it has been said, and the principal requested that the CDF intervenes so that they build hostels, more hostels for our students. That is welcome. However, as it has been earlier on said, we encourage the community, and I lead in that, in encouraging the community, in providing the proper residential places for these young people who are in this college, so that, as the principal has said, there should be proper residential area where one designates the time when the student should be able to come in, the kind of security they are providing, as you've clearly enumerated. There are the other causes out of the 18 departments. You wanted to start about 3 more departments. And as the principal said, the initiative should be a concerted effort between the institution and the community. I want to pledge that as a representative of this work, I'll give the institution full support to ensure first that the certificate in nursing becomes a reality and not just a dream. So, Madam Principal, as you shall be making that journey, I'll be part of that journey to go and lobby for the introduction of certificate in nursing. There are other causes like public health, which may not require so much facilities. You only require the community in order to train a course like public health, nutrition and dietetics, and such kind of departments. We want to ask the principal to look at the relevant courses which can be started around here, which does not require much capital investment. I will fully support, and in that connection, in our county assembly currently, by next week, the committees of the House will have been constituted fully. We've been placed in committees, and there is the Committee of Health and Labor. I'll be able to request them. I'm not in those committees, but I'll be able to request them to support this institution, and more so, indirectly actually, by supporting the health center across. Addressing the challenges, I know there is one time in this community we talked about the introduction of a morgue, that is a mortuary, in this institution. Bwana Chief, mimi najua wewe na community mnaogopa hiyo maneno. Lakini sasa hiyo ndio itasaidia wanaogopa sana Madam Principal, community yetu ya Kalenjin. Ukiongea kifo, ati sasa tunaletea hawa kifo. Watu wanakufa. Bas. So, facility like that is necessary for not only to ease the burden that the bereaved usually go through, but also for training of our students. Maybe I'll challenge this institution that you can invest in that area. Mwanzishe ikuwe a funeral home kind of, and then automatically the community will have no otherwise but to use the facility. I visited the health center across, and they were talking about the same thing. Like, if we were to start, they are intending to start equipping and operationalizing theater, minor theater department. When that minor theater department starts, it will definitely go with some of the facilities like the cold room or the morgue. So tutawasaidia ili waanzishe department kama hiyo. Otherwise, I want to encourage our students that, as I earlier on said, you focus. You focus on what brought you here. Remember, don't look at employment within the country. I'm very sure in the next 5 years or so, Kenya will be another Cuba that will be exporting the labor in the health industry. So be prepared. Be prepared to go to Australia. Be prepared to go to England. In fact, England opened the gates for our nurses. Lakini shida ya nurses walikuwa na shida na English. Walifanyiwa mtihani ya English wakashindwa. So hawangepeleka hawa huko. So I don't know what we are going to do about that. I want to not to forget the mentorship programs. I was going to say this, and Bwana Principal wa Mosombor, I thank you so much. And I want to say, I'm sorry I have not come to your school, but I'll be coming alongside Kaptumo boys. Time imekuwa fupi sana. But what you are doing is very good. Bwana Chief, ukiona principal mwenye analete watoto wakuja waone, I mean, what more do you need? I think you are creative, you are the principals we need around, right? I will fully support. And for those students, now see what is happening. Let us encourage you become now proactive. Mutembele mashule zingine kama Kiptulus, Kapso Girls, Teldet. Let's see what we can do so that we encourage our students who are passionate, who can talk to the others about joining a medical course in Form 1. Hatutaki hao wenye wamefika Form 4, unaongelesha mtu wa Form 4 saa hii, unaambia kuwa nurse ama kuwa maneno ya records haitasaidia. So I wouldn't want to say more than that. I just want to say that I'm happy for what is going on. I went round and I saw your students are very competent. Makofi kwa hizi departments. They are very competent. Na nafurahi as a former teacher, or rather as a teacher, and a teacher for chemistry and biology, I think I got a refresher of what I used to teach. So I want to say that you are doing a good job. We will give you full support. I'm only a phone call away. Hata mimi siendangi Members Day kama huyu security wetu, mimi siendi Members Day, lakini napatikana every now and then. This is my workplace and I'll be visiting every now and then. Thank you. May God bless you. God bless Kaptumo campus. God bless Kenya. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Asante sana, our honorable MCA. Hiyo makofi.